Hi students, welcome to our physics class. In this class, I am going to explain about physical quantities and measurements. Physical quantities and measurements. Now, what are the physical quantities? The things what we can measure are called physical quantities. The things what we can measure, the quantities that can be measured are called physical quantities. Example: length, weight, time, temperature. These all are called physical quantities. Physical quantities can be classified into two sections. One is fundamental quantity and derived quantity. This physical quantity we can classify into two types. There one is fundamental quantities and the second one is derived quantities. What are fundamental quantities? The fundamental quantities called basic quantities. Basic quantities are not depend on other quantities. Directly we can find out without using other quantity. Example: weight or mass and length and time and temperature. We can measure directly without help of any other quantities. Directly we can measure these things. Is called basic quantities, not depending on other quantities, called fundamental quantities. Now another type is derived quantities. What are the derived quantities? The quantities which depends on basic quantities. These quantities, some quantities we can measure by using basic quantities. So these are called derived quantities. Example: area. To know area, we must know length, breadth, like that. Now to know volume, length, breadth, height. To know density, for example, if you take density, mass and volume. For that, if you know two other remaining quantities, by using them we can find out a new quantity, density. For density, mass and volume. Mass by volume. Density formula, mass by volume. Derived mass is density is derived by using mass and volume. Mass by volume is density, like that. So these are called derived quantities. What are the again? What are the derived quantities? Derived quantities which depends on basic quantities. Example: some area, volume, and other density, like that. Next, what is measurement? Just now I told, in our daily life, to exchange things with others, to share the things with others, we must know the amount of that quantity. How we can find out amount of the quantity? By measuring. What is measurement? Measurement means unknown quantity. What we want to measure? Unknown quantity compare with a fixed known quantity. For example, if you go to shop and purchase a cloth, for that, to purchase a cloth, you must know one fixed quantity, that is meter. If you know meter, fixed quantity, by using that meter only we can find out the unknown length of the cloth. Similarly, if you purchase anything in the shop, you need to find the weight. So there must be known fixed quantity, you need to measure this weight. You know, kg, gram, these are fixed quantities. By using them, we are finding unknown quantity. So that is measurement. Measurement means what is again definition of the measurement? Comparison of unknown quantity with a known fixed quantity. We are comparing fixed quantity and unknown quantity. That is only measurement. Now fixed quantities. What are the fixed quantities? Meter, kg, for weight kg, or grams, or length meter, like that. By using this, by for time seconds, for temperature Celsius or kelvins, these are the fixed quantities. Next, what are the unit? What is unit? To measure the things, we need units. What is unit? is a fixed quantity, a small fixed quantity. By using that, we can measure all other quantities. Is called unit. A fixed quantity. By using this fixed quantity, we can measure any quantity. Is called unit. Example: meter is a unit. Kg is a unit. Second is a unit. Celsius degrees is a unit, or kelvins is a unit. By using these fixed quantities, we can measure the quantities, remaining quantities, what we have, that quantities by we can measure. For example, if you want to find out cloth, just now I told cloth, some unknown cloth, meter, fixed quantity, that is unit. Using meter, we can find out unknown quantity of cloth. Length, using meter, we can find out the unknown length of anything. And weight, by using kg or gram, we can find out unknown weights. So here units are a fixed quantities. Fixed quantity, unit is fixed quantity used to measure unknown quantity is called unit. Meter, second, Celsius degrees or kelvins, these are called units. Yes, how the units are found? Yes, there is a common system for all. Otherwise, we cannot share the things, we cannot understand to share the things mutually one to other. To share the things mutually one to other, there must be a common system for all. To find further, in that units are find by some one common organization, that is international organization. By sitting together, all should accept that by using that quantity, we can measure all the things. That is called a unit. Here, to find units, there are some systems. Physical quantities. See, there are some systems. MK system, FPS system, CGS system, SA system. You know, MK system. In a MK system, units are per length meter, per weight kg, per time seconds MKS, FPS, foot, pound, second, per CGS, centimeter and gram and second, length centimeter, weight gram, time second. These are the different systems. Instead of using all different systems in different places, we need in all countries, or everybody need one common system. So that is why common system is proposed by all countries, that is international system. By using this is common for all countries, worldwide common. So that is why international system, SA system, this is called a SA system. In this SA system, international system means SA system. In this SA system, here see units per length, meter, per weight, kg, per temperature, per time, seconds, per temperature, Kelvin. SA system, in SA system, for length we use units meters, per weight use kgs, for time we use seconds, for temperature to measure the temperature we can use the units kelvins. These are the units belongs to SA system. SA system means again international system. There is a common system for all countries. That is called international system. Okay, how to find the quantity, physical quantity? How to find the physical quantity? That unit into number. Unit into number. For example, if you want 5 kg sugar, 5 kg. 5 is a number and kg is a unit. 5 into number into kg. 5 kgs. 5 kg sugar. 5 meter cloth. Pi is a number, meter is a unit. Like that. Unit into number. Then we can find out required quantity, physical quantity. Required physical quantity we can find out by using unit into number. Unit means a small quantity, a fixed quantity. Unit means what? A fixed quantity found already by some systems. Already I told systems, MPS system, FPS system, CGS system, SS system. SS system is international system. It's common for whole world. So how to find physical quantity once again? Unit into number. 5 meter clock, 5 into number is 5 meters, 5 and unit is meter. 5 meters. 5 meters. Like that. 3 seconds. 3 seconds. Unit is second, 3 is a number. 3 into second. So to measure, to say the time, 3 hours. Like that. Hour is a unit and 3 is a number. 3 hours. Like that. Such a way we can measure the things. That's all for now. Next class we can discuss remaining. Thank you.